What's good, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm pretty lucky if you didn't know, and yeah, this is my channel. Normally I probably be doing gaming, but today I'm doing something different because I saw something on social media have got other people upset, like normal shit. So today is about DaBaby, the baby, and what he said in during his set on Rolling Loud. So we just going to talk about it and ask the question: is it really that? That's not my. That's not really a thing. But is it really that, or is it something else? So let's get to it. All right. So we on the fuck we on Newsweek. We on Newsweek, like I said before, fuck. And the article said, "What did DaBaby say? Do I have a slang for homophobic comments?" So the whole thing is, what he said really was homophobic, or is people just taking it as that because really they homophobic themselves? So let's get to it. So basically, the bullshit fuck you ad. DaBaby had come under for fire for homophobic remarks, blah 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 blah, doing his. I already said that shit, right? So we're gonna go what he said. What he said was this. Oh my, this is really fine. Get me to look. All right, so one part of it is saying, if you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them the deadly sexual transmitted diseases that will make you will make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, put your cell phone lights up in the air. The thing is, DaBaby, that you can't die from HIV and AIDS in 2 to 3 weeks. That's not possible. Not my day now. Then the second thing he said was, lady, if your pussy smell like water, put your cell phone light in the air. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga, I hate this fucking fella. If you ain't sucking a nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air. Keep it fucking real. So that's what he said during his set on Rolling Loud. My comments. You can't die from HIV in 1, 2, or 3 days or 3 weeks or whatever, because we got modern medicine. So that's was dumb for him to say that shit. But I get what he was saying. Pussy smell like water. That depends on the woman. Normally, not a lot of vaginas smell like water, and it's not really opposed to, or don't have a scent at all. Some vaginas do, some don't, depending on how you take care of it. But I will always say this: ladies, do not douche your vagina the fuck out. They are good bacteria. Your vagina is made to self-clean itself. So just keep your pH up and keep eating clean and all that. Then your pussy will smell like where the fuck it won't smell like, but it won't smell like fish. Unless you got a bad disorder, then sorry, can't help you. And the whole, if a nigga sucking dick in the parking lot, I don't understand that part, why DaBaby had to say that shit. But maybe a lot of people in Rolling Loud been sucking dick in the parking lot. Who fucking knows? So you tell the guys that like sucking dick, don't do it. So because of it, it caused this backlash, if you want to call it, from what he said. Like this person right here, and I'm pretty sure more people know who the fuck this fuck nigga is. I do not like him personally as a person and a commentator, and what he do. He a bitch to me. It's like, damn, like that's a lot of hatred. Thank you. But no, got people like him saying that dumbass joke. DaBaby throwing out 90s era homophobia, the boomer. Like, wow. Great job, Hassad. You definitely making that paycheck. Oh, my bad. He not Hassad. That's Shad nephew. Sorry. Me clarify. That's not Hassad. I don't know who Hassad is. That's Shad. That's Shad nephew. Alright. So even though people people showing backlash and all that, DaBaby have this to say about it. He telling people to shut the fuck up. What he did at a live show for the audience, and the live show, he said it will never translate correctly to somebody looking at a 5 or 6 second clip from the goddamn crib on the phone. It just don't look like that, because regardless what you motherfuckers are talking about and how the internet treating my was, and if it's all about and all my friends at the show, the gay ones and the straight one, we turn the fuck up. You know, he's just saying that, fuck y'all niggas were talking about. You're hating. Y'all just trying to twist my water around. Y'all trying to create a problem with no me is. Y'all some bitches on the internet. But the crazy thing that I was show, I'm trying to get the fucking hair in my face, out my mouth. But the fucking thing he said was, let me see, is this. He said this, which is right here. There we go. All the likes went up gay or straight. You wanna know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS. They don't got AIDS. My gay friend, I can't say fans, they can hear themselves. They ain't for that. They ain't no gay, nasty gay nigga. They ain't no junkies on the streets. And he say, if you sucking dick in the parking lot, put yourself in light in the air. You know what my gay fans did? Put a motherfucking light in the air. My gay fans, they ain't going for that. They got class. They ain't so blah 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 blah. So basically, he's just saying that. He basically saying that. Well, I never said that only gay people have HIV. I was talking about everybody in general. And even with that, the people who were my fans that were gay in the crowd and all that still put their lights in the air. So why the fuck you saying anything about it? Which is understandable. I mean, people have different opinions how they feel about shit. But that's not the fucking point at all. The point is that what he said isn't homophobic. No. You know why? Because again, yeah, you see what he said from the beginning, right fucking here. If you didn't show up today with HIV or AIDS or any other delayed transmitted disease that would make you die in 2 weeks, put your motherfucking. So he didn't say only gay people. He only didn't say only straight people. He said anybody that did not have the disease, put your phone in the air. So how can that be homophobic when not all gay people had HIV? Or people are saying that he homophobic because he brought the idea of HIV and AIDS, and them people believe that the only people that catch them kind of diseases or even get brought up by them diseases are gay people. Then maybe you the one are homophobic, not DaBaby. Maybe you internalize your homophobia to DaBaby because you say HIV, because you believe that all gay people has HIV or only gay people could have HIV or any kind of disease such as the transmitted disease or any shit like that. Then isn't that your fault? Because he never say anything. Man, I mean, one could reply by reading it saying that, well, because he said that he had like a gay fan in front of him and shit like that, that's why he said it. But I'm like, same time, that's assuming that because a dude with a crop top or might assume look gay is gay. That's more point. But from what he said that will be going by, he never expressed any kind of homophobia to anybody, to the gay community at all, because he never say anything toward the gay community. Except the sucking dick in the parking lot. But then he explained why he said that shit. But then that can't really count as homophobia. That's a fucking opinion by don't be sucking dick in the parking lot, sucking dick in the fucking room. So again, like, that's where I'm confused of, as in what made his comment homophobic, where because to me it seemed like other people who believe it's homophobic, they homophobic themselves because they believe that if you put anything with HIV, AIDS to anybody, then you talking about gay people, which he wasn't, because straight people could catch it, gay people could catch it, trans people could catch it, non-binary people could catch it. Shit, I think animal could catch HIV and AIDS and shit like that. So I'm not understanding, because plus to me that don't show homophobia. To me, what show homophobia, I can give you an example, is when guys say no homo. To me, saying no homo is homophobia. Reason why is because you do not want to perceive yourself as gay depending on the action or what you said, even though that it wasn't gay in the first place. But because you think or feel that it was gay, you try to make it clear that, oh, I'm not gay by saying no homo, or the action wasn't gay, no homo. Like, if you accidentally bust your hand against another guy, or you touch another guy thigh by accident, you say, oh, no homo, which don't need to be, because I'm pretty sure two smart fucking adults could see that, oh, that by accident. You dig what I'm saying? So to me, that showed more of homophobia when guys are so scared to be perceived as gay that they need to say no homo to make sure other people know that he's not gay. That's homophobia. That's a fear. That's a fear that you have to make sure that other people understand that. What DaBaby did wasn't a fear. DaBaby just there say, if you're gonna, hey guys, if you're gonna be sucking dick in the parking lot, don't do it. Go to a room or shit like that. How is that homophobia if he's so willing and easy to say shit like that? No, a guy who is fucking homophobic and all that shit, he would never say nothing about any guy sucking dick in the parking lot. Never. Because he wouldn't even think that shit. He think that shit was too gay for him to say that in mouth. So that's kind of like weird. So he's saying that he's homophobic, but he just literally tell guys to not suck dick in the parking lot. But yet then he say also he's homophobic because he's talking about AIDS, but he never say anybody particular. He just say general, anybody don't have AIDS, put your light up. So I don't know. That was confused me. That's not confused me. This is confusing to me. Is people call him homophobic, people find canceling him, people find have backlash, but for what? So this is a question for everybody. Is it homophobic because he said that, or is people being homophobic because they believe that only gay people could attract HIV and AIDS, and they took that ignorant themselves and find put on DaBaby and find blame him? I don't know. So somebody let me know. Somebody send me a message on, not a message, I don't want no message. Send me a comment on my page, not my page, the comment under the video. Fuck. Let me know what you think and what you feel or whatever, you know, because this is a more opinion based. But from what I've read and what I've seen, there's no proving that he is homophobic based on what people find common homophobic for. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. If you agree, please tell me. You got your own views and shit, please tell me. But yeah, this video going on too long. I'm getting tired of the taste of talking, and I'm just going to shut the fuck up. So y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. Later.
Oh, drink water, bitch. Oh, drink water.